Think ambulances are free? You could be paying hundreds. While all Australians are entitled to free public hospital services, Medicare does not cover ambulances. An ambulance ride is scary. The bill can be even scarier if you don't have cover. A single ambulance ride could cost over $1,000 out of pocket. In this video, you'll learn where in Australia you need to cover hospital transport, how ambulance fees work, and how to check the finer details of your policy. Questions? Drop them in the comments. Now to fees. The state you live in determines your price. Ambulance rides are not always free. It depends whether your state covers them. And if yours doesn't, you could get a nasty surprise at the worst possible time. If you're a Queenslander or Tasmanian, congratulations, your state covers the cost of ambulance transport. Everywhere else, sorry to say, without insurance, you'll have to pay for that trip to the hospital. Check whether your state covers you automatically and whether it still applies when you're interstate. You don't want a rude shock on your holidays. Now, if you do pay, how much is it? Spoiler, it's more than just a call-out fee. Reckon an Uber's expensive? Ambulance bills can be a whole other level. In states where you'll have to pay, providers usually have a call-out fee plus a per kilometre fee. Depending on your distance from hospital, you could pay hundreds or even thousands. If you don't have a health insurance policy with ambulance cover, it might be worth getting one. You'll be glad you did if you ever need it. All right, let's look at your actual cover. Here's where most people get tripped up. Does your ambulance cover include both emergency and non-emergency ambulance trips? If not, you might get caught out. Always check the fine print so you know exactly what you're covered for. You might want a policy that includes unlimited emergency trips, non-emergency trips, and even on-the-spot treatment, so you're not caught out by exclusions. Visit Compare the Market, enter your details, and compare policies with ambulance cover that meets your needs. So, if you've checked your state's ambulance rules, learned how ambulance fees work, and used a comparison tool to look for value, you'll have solid ambulance cover when you need it most. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe, and head to comparethemarket.com.au to compare a range of health insurance policies.